Hola Virgos, Sun, Aries, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, we will go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination, lay out the main cards, and take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the Vimeo link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers in addition to a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Virgo, Sun, Aries, Moons, you have an incredible ability to size up people quickly because of your attention to detail. This is a good trait since you are the first one to spot superficiality in someone and have the courage to say so. In turn, you will also stand up for others in the face of a bully and let them know what you think also. In relationships, you're a charmer and an independent being. You like to feel wanted and needed, but rarely will communicate it. You show your love by fussing over a loved one combined with a deep passion. You're extremely hard workers, but make sure not to allow that to consume you. Because of this trait, you are guaranteed success in your career endeavors. You make an excellent boss because of your ability to organize and delegate and can inspire others to do well in their work in addition to your leadership abilities. Unlike other Virgos, you can take the big risks that others shy away from. This is a challenging combination because while you try to keep cool and composed outwardly, your Aries emotions peek through with overexcitement and impulsivity. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Virgo, Sun, Aries, Moons for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to divine and closer to universe in 2022? Any messages, please? What do you see for January, February, March for Aries, Sun, Virgo, Moons? You have the 9 of Wands in the upright. What do you see for April, May, June for Aries, Sun, Virgo, Moons? We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. What do you see for July, August, September? July, August, September for Virgo, Sun, Aries, Moons. Did I say Virgo, Sun, Aries, Moons? I apologize if I did. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Aries, Moons, the Hierophant in the reversed. And how will you be moving forward? Well, I'll just say moving forward in October, November, December, the Death card in the reverse. Okay, so I'm getting this sense in January, February, March, you feel as though something is going to happen. I feel like you have a hunch, you have an intuition, something's going on. Something is amiss and you're wondering how it's going to affect you. So it's almost as though you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're being very careful, you're being very guarded, being very watchful and wary of people around you and situations around you. When people approach you, you're sure to ask the right questions. Your major focus in January, February, March is going to be protecting yourself, protecting your interests, making sure that you don't kind of go down with the ship is what I'm kind of getting, and being very careful. So I don't know what that situation is or what it's in regard to. This is a general reading. You will most likely probably know when you come upon it. Now, here's where the axe kind of falls. In April, May, June is when the truth is going to come forward. And this is kind of what you were anticipating. So, I mean, it could have been layoffs. It could have been you're going to get fired. It could have been that you're going to get kicked out of where you're living or evicted, or, that your partner decides it isn't working out. Whatever it is, whatever your particular story is, you're going to find out about it during this period of time. And I feel as though you'll just be going through your day-to-day and all of a sudden someone drops it on you. I mean, you might be taken aback and kind of looking at the person like, wait, what did you just say? Because I get that a lot of times from the 9 of Swords. I don't know who is delivering this truth to you. It could be the actual person. It could be you heard it from somebody else. There's definitely going to be a lot of drama associated with it. A lot of really strong opinions, arguing, a lot of energy kind of happening. But you need to take comfort in the fact that A, this needed to kind of come out, and B, as a result, things are going to move forward very quickly for you. So it's going to bring about change. July, August, and September is where you kind of decide that whatever this was that you're in, you're out. okay? The Hierophant is the card of Taurus, but it's a card of deciding, I don't want to kind of do what everyone else is doing. I no longer want to do what I was doing. I want out of this. I want to do things differently, in a different way. It may be you don't want to be confined with the rules or the structure. Maybe the rules and the regulations have changed and you don't feel like you necessarily want to do them anymore. So there could be conditions that are applied to you and you're rebelling against them and saying, no, I'm going to do things in a different way. So I do feel that this is the change that happens in July, August, September, where you decide you're not going to commit to this situation. Okay. Now, the Death card in reverse is the card of Scorpio. And for some reason, I don't know if it's you or the other person. I almost feel like it's the other person or the entity or the, because it can be a company or something like that. They aren't accepting that you're out. Okay. I feel as though, and I don't feel like it's you. I feel like this person or this entity, it wants you to stay. They want you to stay under the conditions that they have set forth, and they're having a really hard time with that too. So they're not accepting that you're going to move out of this, that you're not going to come back for whatever reason. But we'll see when we pull clarifiers in the Vimeo portion. So that's what I have for this portion. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, I'm going to be going into the Vimeo portion where I'll be pulling these cards on these cards for a deeper interpretation, and I will also be pulling a card of advice for 2022 if you're interested in that. Make sure you check out my 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios, Virgo Sun, Aries Moons. Bye.